So I want to show you about Wikis. I'm having trouble saying that word. I want to show you about Wikis. And if you go to Google and you search for a list of wiki sites, you can come to this one page on Wikipedia, list of wikis. And here's a list of all of the different Wikipedias that are out there in the world. And there are a ton of them. Wikiversity supports free learning communities, projects, materials, learners. It's kind of crazy how many are out there. I've just picked out a few, which looked interesting or didn't. I kind of just start at the top of the list, and then I got bored, and I went to the bottom of the list, and then I stopped. So here's Wikitravel, and Wikitravel is like your travel guidebook for anywhere you want to go in the world. And you could read what to do in what city, and I've totally used it, and it's totally awesome. And then there's Ballotopedia, which has something to do with politics. And then there's Conservapedia, a wiki encyclopedia with articles written from a Christian fundamentalist viewpoint. And evolution, homosexuality, and atheism are three of the main topics they want you to know about. So I looked up evolution and read a little bit about that, and it was a hoot. There's also the Coral Public Domain Library, because I do subscribe to evolution, just my belief system. There's the Coral Public Domain Library, which is a repository of music in the public domain. Let's look and see what that looks like. And we'll come back. And then there's Davis Wiki, which is a Wikipedia about Davis and the city. And then there's like Encyclopedia Dramatica, which is kind of like a sarcastic Wikipedia, where here I looked at Silk Road, and it said Silk Road is run as a Tor hidden service, pissing the FBI off to no end. So written with a little bit of a sarcastic viewpoint, which now that I bring that up, I just have to mention, if you don't know about The Onion, America's finest news source, which is a sarcastic news source, right? So they just write this as jokes. Like a new study finds Americans scoot over at least 10 miles per year. Facebook version of marriage, going great. Scientists recommend having Earth put down, right? Just different sarcastic articles. And then there's like an encyclopedia of mathematics where you could go and look at a bunch of things on math. So they have all kinds of different Wikipedias here. You can check out the list of Wikipedias and go look at them. And it's just amazing how much information is out there. It's really, truly amazing. So that's some of the interesting stuff about Wikipedias. Wikitravel, you learn something new, and it's really cool, and it's called Wikitravel, and you should use it in the future if you're ever going anywhere, even like San Francisco, right? Take me to San Francisco. And here you can see like things to do, and tours and walks in the different districts, and where should you go drink, and where should you go eat. Right, and of course, when it comes to eating, you could go to Yelp, and you can look up on Yelp like what restaurants are good on Yelp, right? But that's what I was looking for. So that's a little bit about Wikipedias or wikis. That's a little bit about wikis. And Wikipedia, of course, this one here, Wikipedia is the biggest one of all. The end.